Hi, this is Mike Davin coming to you from Dealer Week, and I'm here with my guest today, Matt Thompson from Barletta. Welcome, Matt.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I want to start off by taking a little bit of a look back at 2025. What would you say 2025 was like for the marine industry?
Challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting. It was a tough read. We started the year out great, and then of course April came Liberation Day, and it changed perspective for everybody. So it was a challenging market. We're ending up 2025 on some positive notes. We had some late season rushes, if you will, from a consumer standpoint that we're hearing pretty consistently. So that's good. But yeah, going into the heat of the season and Liberation Day and tariffs made a big impact and really put some question marks out there for a lot of people. So it was challenging, I think would be the word.
Challenging. Were there any highlights that you can point to?
Yeah. So for us, in a market that we're in today, it's a long trough. But at the end of the day, we continue to grow the business.
Mm-hmm.
We continue to take market share. That's exciting for us. We have some industry firsts that we're pretty that we love to tout, and one of them is our summer hotline.
Mm-hmm.
Summer hour hotline is fantastic. It's an industry first, and the nice part about that is that is Barletta.
Mm-hmm.
It is direct Barletta customer experience team that answers those phones all summer long, throughout the week, 7 days a week, holidays. So it's that has been a true highlight for us. We have an 82% cure rate. I think we're up to 1,800 phone calls, and 82% of the time we can keep our customers boating. So it's a big one for us.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So obviously you have a lot of connectivity with your dealers.
Yep.
Biggest challenges for your dealers that you saw?
I think it goes back to not being able to read the market. When you go into history, you can usually see trends and know how to react to it. History really helps you predict the future, in my opinion. And this just it muddied the water for everyone. So I think the challenges were similar. How do you really predict what's happening? How do you market to a consumer today? And what does that look like? So I think the word challenging comes to mind, even with the dealer body. I think we had the same challenges and struggles there.
Okay. The theme of this year's Dealer Week is prepare for what's next.
It's appropriate.
Absolutely. Obviously, nobody can predict with certainty what's going to happen in 2026.
Yeah.
But do you have anything that you guys are looking at as we head into the new year?
In 2026, so we touched on it a lot here. AI is a big one for us,
Mm-hmm.
And what that looks like and how we run our businesses. It's all about, for us, a customer expectation.
Mm-hmm.
Consumer expectation, and how do we give the best experience out there possible, both to our consumers and our dealer body. So how do we utilize those to really elevate the experience it's so important to us and our brand? So it's a big one for us in 2026.
Yeah. And if you were talking to your dealers and had to give them one piece of advice on how best to prepare, is there anything that you would say?
Listen to the consumer. Watch the trends, see what they're saying. We jump into as many blogs as possible, owner groups. Where are there holes in the delivery of services that we give to our consumer in products, experiences, everything, and try to plug the gaps. That's the best experience. That's the best I can give to anybody.
Yeah. We talked a little bit about AI.
Yeah.
Obviously, technology is moving fast in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
With the boats themselves, with the tools that the industry is using. Anything else on technology that you want to touch on?
Technology for us, outside of what it can do for us on elevating a customer experience, we're really diving into it from a product expectation.
Yeah.
And if we have gaps in our product lineup, what does that look like? If there are certain features that the consumers are demanding, what does that look like? If there's features that the consumer doesn't like, what does that
Mm-hmm.
look like? So we're really leaning into how to capture as much of the voice of the customer as we can to help develop our product moving forward. It's a game changer for us.
Okay. Big picture, any larger industry trends that you guys are tracking as we move into 2026 and even beyond that?
Industry trends that we're seeing are, the hardest part is not being able to find the trend. I think what happened is in the whole COVID timeframe, it set a different expectation for everyone. I think there's a lot of very smart, savvy business owners out there in the dealer in the marine world, that know that may have been a blip.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what it's done moving forward is really reset expectations and try to understand what's happening moving forward. I think what I see happening most is the ownership and the affordability of boating. What does that look like moving forward? And how do we get more people into the seats of our boats and getting them to enjoy the boating lifestyle? So is that boat clubs? Is it rentals? Is it owner share? I mean, there's owner share opportunities out there in different industries. So I think it's a matter of looking at how do we get more consumers to enjoy the boating lifestyle and start to grow our business and get the breadth a little bit wider into some younger generations.
That's great.
Yeah.
And talking about your business, Barletta, is there anything in particular that you want to announce or any news that you want to share with the industry?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first. There is more to come from Barletta. Thank you, Matt, for joining me.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Great.
Thanks for putting this on.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.